Imagine if in just 7 days, you could rebuild the way you think, reset your mindset, and create a foundation of strength that nothing in the world could shake. Not through motivational tricks, not through empty promises, but through timeless wisdom, Stoicism. The Stoics believed that freedom and strength come not from controlling the world, but from mastering the mind. And today we're going to use their blueprint to rebuild your life, step by step, day by day. This is not theory. It's practice. If you follow it for 7 days, you will feel the difference. Calmer, clearer, and stronger. So let's begin. Day 1. Clarify what's in your control. The very first step is awareness. Most of your stress comes from trying to control what you cannot. Epictetus said, "Some things are up to us and some are not." On this day, take a notebook and make 2 lists. What is in your control? Your thoughts, your actions, your choices. What is not? The opinions of others, the past, the future, external events. Every time you feel stress, ask, which list does this belong to? If it's not in your control, release it. This is the first stone in your fortress of peace. Day 2. Master your morning. How you begin the day shapes everything that follows. Marcus Aurelius began his mornings by reminding himself, "Today I will meet people who are rude, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, but none of them can harm me unless I let them." On this day, create your own Stoic morning ritual. Before checking your phone, sit in silence. Write one Stoic reminder, "I control my response," or "I live according to virtue." Visualize the challenges you might face today and prepare to meet them with calm. This daily discipline builds mental armor before you step into the world. Day 3. Practice voluntary discomfort. Comfort weakens the mind. The Stoics practiced small hardships to remind themselves that they could endure anything. Seneca wrote, "Set aside a certain number of days, during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough clothing, saying to yourself, 'Is this the condition I feared?' On this day, choose one discomfort. Take a cold shower. Eat a simple plain meal. Walk instead of driving. By practicing discomfort, you discover your strength. You realize most fears are illusions. Hardship becomes training, not punishment. Day 4. Train your perception. Events themselves don't disturb us. It is our judgments about them. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it." On this day, practice reframing. When something bad happens, stop and ask, "Is this truly bad or is it my interpretation?" How might a Stoic view this? What opportunity does this challenge give me to practice courage, patience, or wisdom? By shifting your perspective, you turn obstacles into fuel. You train your mind to see advantage where others see disaster. Day 5. Live by virtue, not impulse. The Stoics believed the good life is not about pleasure or wealth, but about living according to virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control. On this day, take one action for each virtue. Wisdom. Read a page of Marcus Aurelius or Seneca and reflect. Courage. Do one thing you fear. Justice. Help someone without expecting reward. Self-control. Resist one temptation. By acting on these virtues, you shift from living reactively to living with intention. Each decision becomes a brick in your rebuilt life. Day 6. Meditate on mortality. The Stoics often reflected on death not to be morbid but to live more fully. Marcus wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." On this day, spend a few quiet minutes in memento mori, the remembrance of death. Ask yourself, if today were my last, would I waste it in anger or fear? Am I living in line with my true values? What really matters if time is short? Far from depressing, this meditation is liberating. It burns away the trivial and leaves only the essential: love, virtue, purpose. Day 7. Build your inner fortress. On the final day, put everything together. You now know what's in your control, how to start your mornings, how to endure discomfort, how to reframe adversity, how to live by virtue, and how to face mortality. This is the inner fortress Marcus Aurelius spoke of. He wrote, "The mind is a citadel. A man has no more secure place of refuge for the future." Today, reflect. This fortress is already within you. Every choice, every thought, every disciplined action adds strength to its walls. Unlike wealth, status, or possessions, this cannot be taken from you. Write one final commitment. I will live according to reason, virtue, and strength no matter what storms come. The blueprint in action. 7 days is only the beginning. The Stoics' new philosophy is not about reading, but living. If you repeat this blueprint week after week, you will transform. You will stop wasting energy on what you cannot control. You will carry calm into every challenge. You will live with courage and clarity. This is not a quick fix. It is a way of life. But in 7 days, you can already feel the shift. And once you have felt that strength, you will never want to live any other way. Closing. So ask yourself now, are you willing to rebuild your life? Not in months, not in years, but starting today, step by step, for 7 days. The Stoics have handed you the blueprint. The fortress is within you. The choice is yours.